I'm Evelyn Mercer, 73, speaking from a light-filled bungalow in Asheville, North Carolina. A peaceful spot my children will circle forever and never pinpoint. That's intentional. 9 years ago, my husband Walter passed after 50 years together. He left me comfortable, a debt-free Cape Cod worth $980,000, his pension, insurance, and my benefits. Enough for ease and exploration. 3 children, eldest son Mitchell, 51, daughter Lauren, 48, youngest son Garrett, 45. 13 grandkids total. I thought I'd cultivated closeness. After Walter died, their concern escalated. Mitchell suggested I simplify by selling the big house. Lauren offered to manage my accounts. You shouldn't worry about details, Mom. Garrett moved closer to help out. Loneliness softened my vigilance. Their involvement felt like rescue. Then the needs emerged. Mitchell's contracting business required temporary loans. Lauren's sons needed elite sports camps. Garrett's podcast gear investments piled up. Short-term, Mom, we'll repay. I transferred funds. Grandmother's bridge gaps, right? But short-term became standard. Needs turned into expectations. Lauren forwarded tuition statements. Mitchell sent equipment invoices. Garrett requested seed money for family branding. One sleepless night, I calculated $520,000 over 8 years. My cushion was unraveling. My advisor, Diane, illustrated the trajectory. Broke by 81. Evelyn, they are grown. You must halt. Refusal felt cruel. But poverty felt like dishonouring Walter. I scheduled Thanksgiving brunch at my home, prepared Diane's charts, rehearsed gentleness. Lauren arrived late. Garrett FaceTimed from a sports bar. Mitchell scanned the projections skeptically. I adore you, I began, but I can no longer sustain your lifestyles. I must protect my own future. The air froze. Lauren, you're hoarding wealth, don't play victim. Mitchell, Dad built this for all of us. Garrett, so you're cutting off your grandkids. They left in indignation. That was 20 months ago. Communication evaporated. No calls, no visits, no holiday wishes. My birthday? Forgotten. Grandkids events? Uninvited. I mailed thoughtful packages and modest checks. Items received, checks cashed. Silence persisted. At book club, I overheard Lauren's husband. She'll either give in or go. Either way, the Cape Cod divides 3. Why pretend now? Fury crystallized into clarity. I phoned Diane. Sell the Cape Cod. Quietly. Now. We listed at $950,000. Closed in 28 days for $1.02 million cash to a warm multi-generational family craving roots. While pending, I chose Asheville, Blue Ridge views, artsy calm, affordable grace. Purchased a bright bungalow with garden vistas for $480,000 cash. I kept cherished pieces, walnut rocker, early albums, Walter's bird feeder. The rest, donated, sold, or released. Closing day, I pocketed $960,000 post fees. That afternoon, I drove south. I left matching letters on the farmhouse table and mailed copies. To Mitchell, Lauren, and Garrett. You now discover the Cape Cod sold. You awaited my frailty to claim it. I chose vitality. The $500,000 I gifted revealed your values. Inheritance over intimacy. You selected. I thrive where mountains meet mist, among elected companions, unburdened by obligation. Teach your children the generosity you withheld from me. Evelyn. Phones exploded. Disbelief, pleas, accusations. I sampled once, blocked eternally. Their attorney claimed incapacity, coercion. My counsel dismantled it, verified lucidity, sole ownership, meritless suit. Pursuit faded. Now, I wander woodland trails at dawn, paint watercolors with neighbors, volunteer at a women's renewal hub. My resources grow, my serenity deepens. Some evenings I sense Walter's gentle approval, not sorrow, but affirmation. I preserved our life by refusing its plunder. I mourn the children they once were. The adults they became relinquished my presence. They anticipated seaside summers and security. They inherited absence and accountability. I inherited sunrise over ridges and mornings without demands. If this story stirred your spirit, comment your town. I'm proof renewal has no expiration. Like, subscribe, these quiet revolutions might ignite your own.